Hey y'all, thanks for coming in, spending the day with Daphne. How you guys doing today? I'm doing fine, fine, fine. Thank you very much. Hey, Xander, Xylee, and Zaven, Granny and Papa, love you. Y'all, I just got home from going to see Sinners. Baby, all I could do is shake my head. I made me a big salad. These are the rest of my chicken wings from my pizza. I'm so hungry. Do y'all know when popcorn and pop ends up being $26? I was like, the devil is alive. I ain't finna pay that. I said, I'm gonna go home and make me a salad and eat the rest of my chicken wing. I was so hungry up in there, me and my daughter both on the Uber ride home. Oh, look at my salad, y'all. It's got cucumbers and tomatoes. And I ain't feel like cutting up nothing else in this spring mix salad. I ain't feel like cutting up. I had some green peppers, but I ain't feel like cutting it up. Now, that movie was so good. But I'm going to tell you, if you don't like horror movies, you ain't going to be able to do that one. Because it was full. It was about vampires. But it had an excellent storyline. Michael B. Jordan, he played a dual role. They was twins. The Smokestack twins, Smoke and Stack. And they went back home to Clarksdale, Mississippi, honey, where they was born and raised. They had left the plantation and went up to Chicago, honey, and was hustling and working with Al Capone, baby. I was like, okay, this is getting good. They decided to come back home and open up a juke joint. It was so good. Word to the wise. If a Native American tells you that there's a trouble ahead, you better listen to him. You better listen to him. They had Buddy Guy in it. I was like, okay. It was really, really good, y'all. They had a few jump scares. But as far as it being terrifying, it wasn't terrifying. But it was mild horror. And when I say mild, I mean mild for me because I am a hardcore horror fan. That movie was so good. They had a little cousin. They call him, what they call him, Preacher Boy? Preacher Boy, because his dad was a pastor, but he could play the guitar real good. So they had him playing on the grand opening of the juke joint. I liked it because they had all nationalities. Black, white, Asian, Native American, Irish, I think that's it. It was really good. Really, 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 really good. That was my daughter's second time seeing it. She wanted me to see it so bad. And she wanted to see it again. So I went with her. And I'm really glad that I did, because I was supposed to go to my girlfriend's backyard party. And I am so glad I didn't go, because it was so cold outside and clammy. And it had a little rain. And I'm like, I know them people is freezing sitting outside. I can't do that. Not in this weather. I would have been so sick. I would have been sick as a dog tomorrow. I like that Italian dressing on here. Y'all gotta go see that. My daughter just had a good idea. She said that she hoped the writer do a follow-up movie and show what Smoke and Stack went through in Chicago. Oh, it was one part in the movie when little preacher boy, he said, oh, y'all was in Chicago. You know, he was admiring them. Y'all was up there in Chicago. Why y'all want to come back here? He said, and this is what I always say. He said, I'd rather be around the devil that I know. He said, Chicago ain't no different. They just got tall buildings instead of plantations. And it's still like that today. Because this was supposed to have been set in 1935. It's still like that today. Chicago is the most segregated city in the country. You got Chinatown. You got Little Italy. You got the Pilsen area. You got the Brownsville area. And then you got like Burr Ridge and stuff like that. All segregated. It's a melting pot, but it's the most segregated city in the country. I was cracking up when he said that. I'd rather be around the devil that I know. These wings taste better the next day. I'll put them in the air fryer. I'm so hungry, y'all. When we was in the Uber coming home, I felt the wave. It was like, I got dizzy, like when you're about to pass out, you get that woozy feeling. Because I was hungry. Because that movie is 2 hours long. And it didn't even seem like it. It went by real fast. It had a nice build-up in the beginning. But yeah, it was good. I don't want to give away too much, but it was really good. So if you're not scared of vampires, go see that. What's the director? Coogler? I think that's his last name. Coogler? Amazing. He did amazing work. My daughter said, she said, I even liked when the vampires was doing their dance. I said, yeah, they was mostly Irish. And baby, they started doing the river dance and they was I was like, okay. They was jamming. And then it was musical, it was culture, it was just colorful, it was just so good. And then the one guy said that we brought our music over here, and that's the only thing that we have is our music. So they mixed today's modern music, and they had some past people music from Africa, and it was just all intertwined. And then they had people out there dancing from years and years ago, mingled in with the people of today. It was so cool. It was so cool the way they did that, and it just brought tears to my eyes. I said, I'm so glad I had my tissue in my purse, because it was just so moving, and it was just so spiritual. It was very, very spiritual. I felt that all deep down in my soul, honey. It was good. It was good. When they come out on streaming, I'm going to buy that so I can have it forever. Y'all, look, I ain't never been this excited about a movie. It was really good. And I was shocked to see Buddy Guy. Y'all gotta see it. I want to tell y'all what happened at the end so bad, but that'd be so wrong. So you got to see it and stay to the end. And even stay until after the credits roll. Just stay. Stay there in your seat until they turn the lights on. That's all I'm going to tell you. That was good. So moving. Oh, y'all. I ain't had me a good salad, decent salad. So where the theater is, it's in a huge complex. And then when you leave out, it's a bunch of stores, and it's a Walmart, maybe a block down. So we had to walk there. It was freezing out there. But I got all my little stuff to make a salad with. I was just tired of eating out and eating junk food. I just wanted me something fresh. I call myself making a little bowl. I'm trying to finish up. Y'all like spring mix? I love the spring mix. Oh, and yeah, I was real comfortable. Because I have a on my right side of my hip, I had a, arthritis in my right hip, and I can't sit for a long time. And then when I saw that movie was going to be 2 hours long, I'm like, oh, Lord. But the seats recline all the way back, almost like a bed. The back go back, the legs come all the way up. So I was very, very comfortable. It didn't even seem like I was sitting there 2 hours at all. Because every moment of that movie was just captivating. It just grabbed you. It was one thing after another. So it just kept you stuck. When I finish eating, I gotta go ahead and clean this gook off my face. Now I gotta go see that. Ooh. I'm getting full. I need to take something out the freezer so I can cook tomorrow. I don't know what to cook. What should I cook, y'all? I need some ideas. I wish I had a little roast. And then I'll make some birria tacos, because I still got 2 bags of those birria bombs. Because tomorrow, woo, I saw a picture of J.D. Pritzker and his wife. She was dressed as Princess Leia, and he was dressed as Darth Vader or somebody. I don't know. Maybe it was that man. I never seen Star Wars. Don't kill me, y'all. I never seen Star Wars. What's his name? Luke Skywalker? Is that his name? But he was dressed as him, and I'm like, what? I asked my daughter, I said, why do he have this on? And he said, may the 4th be with you. He said, oh, she said, that's a Star Wars thing. Today is Star Wars Day. I was like, Lord, I never seen Star Wars, so I had no idea what was going on. I never even had a desire to see that movie. I always thought that, I said, that's a boys' movie. I always thought it was a boys' movie. Oh, yeah, I'm about to bust. I don't want to waste this salad, but I'm going to take one more bite. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, leave it alone. I was hungry, but my eyes was bigger than my belly. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I got the itis, y'all. Mm. Okay. Let me get on up out of here. Oh, my belly. Oh, that was so good. All right, y'all. But y'all go see that movie. And I want to thank y'all for coming in to spend the day with Daphne. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Xander, Silent, Saving. Granny and Papa love you. Good night, everybody.